Hey man, what up? So I keep telling y'all, bro. Know this basketball shit, right? Um, it's over for Portland, man. It's over for Portland. Uh, last night they got trounced. Um, Golden State right now is back to true form. That 73-9 form, bro. This the blessing in disguise was KD going down. You just gave Steph Curry his reasoning to lock back in and become that guy he know he can be. Him and Clay had huge games last night. As a team, they shot 50% from the field, bro. 50% from the fucking field. All right. I just looked at the and for um, Portland to have 31 free throws to Golden State's 18 away in an away game. They beat them on the boards, and they had more points in the paint. You still get blowed out by 20. That just shows that transcends schemes and pace and anything else. That team's just better than you. This team is showing you that they're better than you without their arguable best player. All right. So the writing's on the wall for Portland. This game right here, game two, is like I said. I still said they had to win both games and go to state to in order to fucking have a chance in this series. Um, Game two was even more pivotal for them. KD is getting rest, and that's not looking good for whoever they have to face in the finals. But yeah, Portland has to do something different, man. Kansas showed up huge on the boards, but he didn't give them anything points wise. Uh, it's just gonna be really really difficult for them, or it's impossible. If they don't win this game two, it's over for Portland. What does Dame do after this, or McCollum, or Portland do? One of them's got to go. Portland is the West Coast version uh, of the Wizards with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Uh, if I could get Bradley Beal for CJ McCollum, I would do it because Bradley Beal, he can shoot and he can score, but he's not as dominant of a scorer as CJ McCollum may be. Um, any lengthy guard that I could get, or like I said, J. Holiday. I just talked about that on the whole thing with the New Orleans Pelicans. If I can get J. Holiday in the place of CJ McCollum, I would take it. All right, or the Pelicans. If I could get if I could trade Damian Lillard for uh somehow trade Damian Lillard for Anthony Davis, and they would take that, I would do that too. But either way it goes, Portland's going to be at a crossroads at the end of this playoffs. Can they still win the series? Yes, but I highly doubt it. The way they got blew out in that game, you can say, "Oh, well, they just came off of Game 7." Okay, cool, but still, for you to be at those advantages, they did have hella turnovers though. But still, to get blew out by 20, bro, that's just that's just not that's just not a good look. All right, we get blow out by 20 plus. Um, and like Steph and Clay are back to form, bro. That's another big thing. Steph and Clay they're back to it. So that's gonna make it incredibly hard for anybody to fucking overcome. But tonight you got the Bucks and Toronto. Um, the same. I look at this series the same way, man. The Bucks. I definitely had the Bucks winning in six, not even going 7 games. Expect them being well rested, and Giannis and the crew. I expect them to barrel through Toronto tonight, man. And at home, I think they learned a lot from that Celtic series. Um, uh, you know, in the way the looks they gave in order to try to slow down and stop Giannis or whatever. Um, I think this team this series is going to be good. It's going to be exciting, but overall, the Bucks will prevail, and that's that on that one.